There she is, there she is, that's what keeps me up at night. Oh gee whiz, that's why I can't eat a bite. Those flaming eyes, that flaming youth. Oh mister, oh sister, tell me the truth.
And then he met the king. I can't believe Joseph actually got to meet the king of England.
Now, why would your cousin want to meet a British person? We're coming back from this trip from Paris, not from London.
Well, the Brits did help us win the war after all. They're not all bad, and Joseph was being commemorated for his actions in the Battle of Verdun.
Well,
Hello there, what can I get you to this fine evening?
everywhere.
I'll just take the oyster Rockefeller.
I'll have to be strong enough.
Cheerio, Pip Pip, I'll get that right out for you, loves.
That interaction just made me want to chug a bottle of Taylor's.
You and I both know that won't happen, not since the 18th Amendment was passed. That thing prohibits all sale, transportation, or manufacture of all liquors within America.
But why would that amendment apply here? We're not in U.S. territory.
Technically, we are. Since the SS Leviathan is owned by the United States Line, an American company, it is considered an extension of U.S. territory. That means that all American laws apply here too. That means liquor can't be sold or brought aboard. I told you we should have just taken White Star Line's RMS Majestic.
Well, I didn't want to take a British ship. The 18th Amendment is so stupid.
It sure is, Loretta.
Yeah, well, I remember growing up in Louisville decades ago. Those temperance advocates were busting out saloons and bars, saying that all the world's problems started with alcohol. Never expected them to gain so much popularity that literally 2/3 of the country actually agreed to crack down on liquor.
Well, it's incredibly naive of them to think that this amendment would solve all the problems of domestic abuse and poverty. We've all seen the level of organized crime go up since it passed. Sadly, there's not much we can do about it now. Yes, what is it?
I'm so sorry to bother you all this fine evening, but I'm afraid we're going to have to lock down the ship. There's been reports of smuggled wine on board.
Seriously? But who would even smuggle alcohol on the ship?
I'm not sure, ma'am, but until we find out, I'm going to have to ask you guys to please go to your rooms.
Well, I never.
Again, I apologize for the inconvenience. Both of you, please have a good night.
Attention!
Bruh.
All passengers, please report to your cabins immediately. The ship is now under lockdown. Alright, Loretta, I'm gonna go check on Shirley. We haven't seen her since the lockdown started, so I'm gonna head over to her room. Be right back.
Donald, what are you doing here? What brings you here to my cabin?
Well, just Loretta and I were both wondering where you were. We haven't seen you since lockdown.
Oh, I'm doing pretty fine. I was on the dance floor after waiting until they had an announcement.
We were in the dining room. We were hoping to hit up the swimming pool a little bit ago, but this is kind of ruining the whole trip.
Do you know why they're locking down the ship?
They said that someone smuggled some wine on board.
Here, I'll show you.
It's just a little thing I got on board of. Quite expensive, actually. Very hard to come by nowadays. What do you think?
Do you not realize the consequences you will have if you're found in... Oh my god, Shirley!
Honey, I'm rich. There are no consequences. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
We arrived in New York in less than 24 hours, and you expect to not be found with that?
I can drink it. Oh, please. You act like my alcohol tolerance.
It's against the law. All of us, both Loretta and I, might be considered accomplices.
Oh, don't worry, please. Even if you were, I'd be it'll be fine. Besides, it's not like the 18th Amendment actually matters.
Oh my god, Shirley! How can you be acting so nonchalantly?
What is that noise? Hello? Shirley? Donald? Shirley, is everything alright? What's going on?
Darling.
What is that?
Shirley thought it was a good idea to smuggle in some alcohol from France.
Shirley, what the?
Bruh.
I mean, why not?
Shirley,
oh my god, how could you think this was
You
a good
literally
idea?
smuggled
What the
wine
hell?
into
How
a
could
ship.
you know it is
Did you
illegal?
not know that the 18th
Oh my
Amendment
gosh,
was a
Shirley,
thing?
stop it.
Are you
How
kidding me?
irresponsible are you?
Shirley, oh
I thought
my
you were our
God.
friend and you cared about
You
all
were
of us.
so
Oh my god.
irresponsible.
Shirley, you know we're gonna have to turn you in for our own sake.
Oh, really? Do you?
What are you doing?
Well, darling.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shirley, what are you doing with that?
I can have it, can
No.
I? Oh, I can't.
Oh, shit.
No, you can't have alcohol on the ship.
I don't know, what do you hope to accomplish with this?
Well, I have a buyer I'm meeting in 20 minutes. So, finish this conversation.
Shirley, I thought you were our friend.
Yeah. But you don't need to know everything about what I do.
But this is illegal.
And?
And you can't just do things that are against the law.
Well, I can, as long as no one finds out. No
What
one-
are you implying?
Police! Police! Put the gun down, man.